do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Philly Halftime. Well, we're gonna go on our little rant. Not a rant. We're just going to go to what happened today with the Eagles game, and what's going on? All right, so I will. AJ Brown has breaking Megatron's record. Oh, shit. What's good, Mitch? What's good? AJ Brown breaks Megatron's record. That was awesome. Jalen Hurts played a hell of a game. Can't really complain. We gotta stop turning the ball over. It's got to be a must. You're getting ready to play Dallas. You're getting ready to play Kansas City. You're getting ready to play Seattle. We got to stop turning the ball over. Yes, it wasn't the costly ones, but every week, do we have to always turn the ball over twice? Why? And Brian Johnson, what is your exception? Here's my rant. You want a rant? I'll give you a rant. What is your exception on having Gainwell run all the time, not using friggin' Swift when Swift is a way better running back? What is your exception? Listen, get rid of Gainwell. Get rid of him. He fumbled the ball. Get rid of this guy. This guy is not that good. He's not a number one running back. Stop treating him like he's a number one running back. I'm going to lose my mind. It's unbelievable that that's what we're doing. You're using Gainwell more than you're using Swift. I get that, you got to change, parts of the game. But when you're running Gainwell more and Gainwell gets nothing, he was getting 2 yards a carry, a yard a carry. And Swift, would you give it to Swift? He was doing he was just lighting it up. Give it to Swift. I already said Brian Johnson they already should take his play calling away from him. Just because of that. But why do I always have to be on the edge of my seat, worried about what you're going to do? I did like the trick tush push. I like how they were going to act like doing the tush push, and they tricked it, and they ran it with Swift. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off over it. And don't get me wrong, we're doing good. Get rid of Gainwell. He's driving me nuts. Can't move. He can't run the ball. I can run the ball better than Gainwell can. And Gainwell, don't look at your freaking Twitter while you're sitting in the locker room for at halftime. Pay fucking attention to the game. You're running your mouth, but your fucking ass ain't cashing nothing. You can't do nothing. You suck as a running back. I don't know what you have over Brian Johnson, and you're getting all these play calls on you. I don't know what you have, but it has to stop. It gets me. I get sick over it. It friggin' drives me nuts the way this happens. I mean, literally. I mean, like, why are we doing this? How come we're not using Penny? There's a fact that Swift and Penny are catch the ball out of the backfield the best. And we're not using Penny. We're going to use friggin' non-catching. We'll give the ball up. He fumbles all the time. Kenneth Gainwell. And everybody's like, hey, he's MVP and want to break my chops over this guy. And he's a fumbling machine. He fumbles the ball more than anybody I ever met. He can't run. He always getting tackled. But we're always using the dude. Why? Why are we using him more than Swift? If you want to say, hey, we need to be able to change up rhythm, got you. Understood. I can deal with it. But when you're telling me I'm going to put my best running back on the goddamn sideline and I'm going to use him, I'm not cool with it. I think it's bad. Brian Johnson, terrible play caller. I do not like none of his play calls. It is what? We are what? 7-1 now? I still don't like none of his play calls. I am not a Brian Johnson fan. And, God, when are we going to start looking like a goddamn team? We're not working on all cylinders here. And our defensive coordinator, stop playing so soft, taking our corners and playing so soft. Stop giving everybody all this room. Why? They got like 400 yards on you. Friggin', they're acting like Washington was just scoring on you at will because you were giving up the small play. That's why you don't give up the play. You'll give a cushion, a 10-yard cushion, not for a friggin' goddamn a 10-yard cushion when, 10 yards get you a first down. You give me another 10, that's a first down. You give me another 10, that's a first down. You give me another 10, that's a first down. I can just go down the fucking field all day long on you. Think. I know you don't want to give up the big play, but you're giving up a 10-yard play. If you want to give up a 4-yard play or a 5-yard play, I can understand that. Not a 10-yard play. It's fucking too goddamn easy. Too damn fucking easy. And I told everybody, I don't like the goddamn defensive coordinator. Should never have him because he's going to be just like Jonathan Gannon. Spot on right. I'm right. And he's friggin' dog crap. Fuck me. Why do we have to have a goddamn, get the guy with the pencil in his goddamn ear. Matt Patricia. And give him the play calling. Yes, and everybody's going to tell me. You know what they're going to tell everybody's saying right now? Why are you freaking out? A win's a win. A win's a win. Why are you freaking out? Don't freak out. A win's a win. Because we're letting up shit that we shouldn't have. Washington their quarterback's been sacked 40 freaking 5 times. We can barely get one. Come on. Really think about it, guys. We only got 1 sack today. And everybody gets double sacked on him. He got like 45 sacks on him. We got 1 on him. We got 1. It's bull crap. It really is bull crap. Because you don't want to blitz. Because you don't want to put the pressure off of them. What the hell? This team has to start working on all cylinders. When's it going to happen? You're getting ready to play Kansas City. You're getting ready to play freaking Seattle. And this is the problem. This is my beef. I get everybody saying, hey, it was a win. It's not bad. I understand that. I really do. But when are we going to start working on all cylinders? We're not. Not with this offensive coordinator, not with that defensive coordinator. We're not going to work on all cylinders. Sorry, guys, for all he's in the chat. I just went on my rant. Gainwell did not do awesome this halftime. What's up, Greg? Thanks for stopping in. I'm not impressed. All year long, I have been not impressed with the Eagles. EC1. I'm not impressed at all. Yeah, he fumbled again. He fumbled in the 5-yard line. Like, we gave up 14. I want you to realize, we gave the Washington Redskins 14 points. We said, hey, we're not going to score these 14. We'll just give you the ball. I've been saying it all year, EC1. I know everybody, I get everybody. I understand what everybody's saying. They're saying a win's a win, but they go, a win's a win, but people go, I hate when we say a win's a win. When we look like garbage, why are we saying a win's a win? But you'll say a win's a win. You don't make sense to me. You'll say one way, but you don't want to really say what it is. Yeah, Hurts threw 4 touchdowns. He can't run the ball. Jalen Hurts can't run the ball. He's hurt. And you can see it. He really is hurt. Something's really wrong with him, and they're hiding it. But yes, Joseph, we need to balance out and run the ball. But we need to run it with Swift, not friggin' Gainwell. Gainwell friggin' can't run a football to save his ass. And get off goddamn Twitter when you're at the game. What's he doing on his Twitter? Telling people to, don't bother me. You're hurting my feelings. Why you gotta say that about me? What's up, Chad? No. Not Twitter. I got banned. Okay. What's good? What's good? Water. I've been wanting Lovie Smith. We're not going to get him. Wally. Middle. No more middle, Jad, till next year. No more middle. It's over. Trade deadline's Tuesday. I believe the Eagles will be making a move at corner. I really do. I would like a friggin'. We need more defensive help. Need another linebacker. I believe I don't see the Eagles getting a linebacker because they don't do that. But I believe we're going to make a move. What's good, Vic? It was a good game. Yes, it was a good game. He did not. He sucked. Vic, come on, Vic. This dude can't run a football. He fumbles at the friggin' 4-yard line. Coughs up the ball at the 4-yard line. Come on. He's horrible, guys. Yeah, Miss Halftime's trolling EC1. She knows how to push my buttons. She knows how to get my freaking buttons fired up. Yeah, Carolina Panthers win. Hey, Vic, come on. Vic's just trying to piss me off. You can't, you're not getting Henry. That's not an option. That's not happening. What's up, Bobby? Defense played like shit. Yeah, your defense is a good defense, Bobby. Guess what? It's the defensive coordinator. He sucks. Straight up told you he's going to suck. I told you, Jonathan Gannon. He's not going to blitz. He's going to give them all the room in the world. Does not give up the big play. He'll give up a 10-yard play. He'll give him a 15-yard play. He's not going to give up the big play. He's horrible. Yes, Gainwell fucking sucks. He is horrible. How do you fumble at the 5-yard line? There's too many turnovers. I get we won, but there's just way too many fucking turnovers. What's good, Ron? I'll take anybody over Gainwell right now. You really want to know the truth? Yeah, we need defense. We need more defense. Yeah, we need more defense. Totally agree with you guys. All right, I got up there, everybody. Sorry for my rant, but I am sick and tired of Gainwell. What does the Gainwell have on the Philadelphia Eagles that we can literally, he has to have the ball like 900 times? Why? I mean, I get we had a win, but God, stop giving the ball to Gainwell. What is good? Reality check. Another win. Diamond. Yeah, I'm ticked off at Gainwell. Why does he have to always have the friggin' ball? He gets friggin' 1 or 2 yards. I mean, you're going to fumble at the 5? Really? You're coughing the ball up at the 5? And then you get on your friggin' phone and friggin' start tweeting people, hey, don't bother me, kid. Like, listen. Man the hell up. The guy that tweeted you, he's 100% right. You are horrible. You suck. I don't know how you became an NFL player, but you better start straightening up because you got to act. You can't even hold on to the goddamn ball. You're not moving nowhere. You don't go nowhere. That's Gainwell is horrible. He can't fight. He can't fight himself out of a wet paper bag. He really can't. He really just can't. I just want to know what the Eagles have on. Like, what does he have on the Eagles that they got to give him more than they're giving Swift? And if you want to say, hey, we got to change the rhythm, we're not changing the rhythm. Gainwell gets you 150 yards a game. Gainwell, he can give you about 30, maybe. Horrible. He's terrible. Swift is a better catching the ball out of the backfield. Penny's a better catch the ball out of the backfield. They both should be playing right now. I don't like the offensive coordinator. I don't like the defensive coordinator. Win's a win. It was a great win, but you always got to be on the edge of your seat. For what? Why do I have against the Washington Redskins? Why do I have to be that way? Yes, you can. You can play yourself out of a wet paper bag. Come on, man. He is who I can't stand him, man. I don't know. Yeah, I just can't. I can't take Gainwell no more. I just can't take it. We got to start working on all cylinders. And when are we going to start doing that? When are we going to start working on all cylinders? I know everybody can't say we look great today. I know there's nobody on this thing can say we look great when you didn't look that good. All right. Oh shit. I mean, AJ Brown, he done it. He broke Megatron's record. You know how his cleats will probably go in the Hall of Fame right now. That was awesome to see. New show, Rant and Rave with halftime. Yeah, so I will say that. I mean, even Jalen Hurts looked good. I mean, Jalen Hurts coughed up the ball too. He's got to stop turning the ball over. He has 8 interceptions, 2 fumbles now. I don't know why he's turning a lot of it over, but you're not going to win. There's one time you're not going to win the game if you keep on turning the ball over so much. This is just facts. You keep on having the most turnovers in the game, you're not going to win. That's just facts right there. You keep on having more turnovers, you're not going to win. They're going to actually start winning. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Gainwell is not in. Bobby, you're right. It's just bullcrap the way they're handling shit. This one? He said the back is winning. Hey, the back is winning against you, buddy. You know, that was funny, AK. What's good, Mr. Mike? How you doing? Mr. Mike's in the building. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm trying to write here, AK. He puts his mom and me, make me laugh. I was trying to write, damn it. Oh, shit. But the Eagles did good. At least they came out with the win. Everybody will go, a win's a win to me. You know, we got to win. But when are we going to start working on all cylinders? Let's be honest here. We got to play Dallas. I think we beat Dallas. I think we're going to sweep Dallas. No, I'm probably the only one saying that. But if you don't start working on all cylinders, that's not going to happen. Yes. Yeah. All right. Oh, shit. I was supposed to rant here. Oh, you're hilarious. But when are we going to start working on cylinders? You know, that's what I look at. When are you going to start working on all cylinders? If it's a win, it's a win. I get it. You can hear Miss Halftime she's just fucking with me, AK. She just giggles around, just pushing my button, messing with me. That's all she does is messing with me. She loves the rant.
Because it's fun.
And then she said, it's fun. It's not fun fucking with me.
And it's funny, his posts are funny.
Huh? And Miss Halftime's laughing at everything you're posting. You got her laughing her ass off over here, AK. Gainwell did not have a great game.
Yes, he did.
He had a horrible game.
Nope.
Stop this, Miss Halftime. Stop this, Chad. Stop this, Vic. You. Okay. I never have a bag poured down my throat, you know. Oh shit. That was oh my god. But yeah, going back to my little ring thing. Eagles look good. Jalen Hurts had 4 touchdowns. Was happy about him. Was happy about Jalen Hurts. He looked good. I'm glad that we used our tight end. We finally was using our tight end. He said, anyway, going up, isn't it? There's damn bags.
Mommy, why are you laughing?
Fucking with me because I said He can't fight himself out of with paper bag. What do you want from me? He can't. You know he can't. You know how bad that guy is. What do you want from me? God. AK, you could have got more yards than Kenneth Gainwell. You know it's true. Chad could get better yards than Gainwell did. It's just that simple. But yeah, I liked it. Jalen Hurts played awesome. It was he had a fumble at the 1 yard line, but all right, we'll have to deal with it. We didn't give up a play where it cost us. No, no, I haven't. Nope. No, AJ. God damn. He's a fucking hysterical dude today. Where's all the jokes come from, AK? Where are you getting that from? Oh my God. You guys are fucking dicks. Alright. So yeah, our 2 fumbles did not cost us any points. But we lost 14 because we should have scored. So you gotta figure we lost 14 points against Washington. That's how I look at it. You guys are hilarious. You got me all fucked up, AK. But, you know, when Washington threw that interception, it cost them the game. We finally got a sack by Riddick. Again, I think is that 10 for him? Is that 10 sacks for Riddick this year already? He's going to break his record. The one he had last year of 16. He's going to break that. I think he's at 10 sacks already. AK, can't be plastic bag. It don't work. No, we can't ban plastic bags. We need bags. We need bags. We need plastic bags. We need bags back in the stores. Vic, you know he didn't have a great game. He cost us the game. He would have cost us the game. Really? We're losing because our goddamn defensive coordinator sucks big hairy gorilla balls. Just gonna say this. Sucks big hairy gorilla balls. How in the hell do you do this every week? Every week. You play so we'll give up the 10 yards. We'll give up this. We're gonna give up the easy play because we don't want the big play. I'll never get used to it. I'll never get used to it. I just can't. We're good. Paper bag doesn't we're not allowed to have paper bags or plastic bags around here. He had 300 yards, bro. Get out of here, Vic. Vic, listen, I know you're upset that your team lost. I was thinking your team would win, and I get your team lost, so you're trying to come over here and mess with me? But quit it. That's fucked up. We're not gonna have plastic bags or paper bags anymore. You can't kill the trees, AK, no more. It hurts people's feelings. You can't have plastic bags. I don't know why. I just don't know. They'll make a reason for it, but the plastic hurts the fish's feelings. So, I don't know. Don't ask me. I just don't get it. You can't have no bags. So don't worry about it. You don't have to fight them out because you're not getting them. Oh, it's working. Don't get it wrong. It's working. Oh, I keep on hitting the same thing. Gainwell is not MVP this halftime. Stop fucking with me. Gainwell needs to get off my team. What he needs to do. So I need to trade Gainwell. So I cannot see him do nothing. I do. I would holler at anything. Gainwell at 500 yards. Listen. All right, did anybody feel pissed off when Gainwell was on Twitter telling somebody, leave him alone, shut up? He's that bad. People already got to tell him he sucks. And he's on there. He's more worried about Twitter than about the goddamn football game. You know? And that ain't the way for me. Not the way for me. He's number one. You're out. You're gone this halftime. Next! It's not going to work. AK, when fucking everybody else is against you. AK, how was Gainwell today for you? Was he good? He was just all right. But I did like how we were using our tight end. I liked how he moved the ball. Hey, you got Julio Jones had a touchdown. That was a good one. I like seeing that one. I'm trying to get off that topic right now. Stop it. Hey, he fumbles the ball too much. I don't know. I was what? Really? You rather watch the Browns game than the Eagles game? Damn, AK. Listen, Julio Jones, he's just old. He had a nice touch. He had a nice catch, nice touchdown. He's old. I didn't think we should have went and picked him up. I'm not going to lie to nobody. He's always hurt. Hopefully he can stay healthy. You got to make sure he stays healthy. You got to make sure Julio Jones stays healthy. Because if he gets hurt, then there he goes. Why did you smack me? AK said smack me. She really did smack me there, AK. Why did you say smack him? Thank you. Why? What I miss?
I
Okay.
don't like you're talking about Julio Jones.
Come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, you don't like me talking about Julio Jones? Come on, AK. Dude is hurt more than anybody. He was with Tampa Bay. He was hurt. He was with Tennessee. He was hurt. You know that's the truth. But I like this cut. I like this touchdown. He's like, he is smack him. But I mean, I even had Mitch call me. He just called me like, how you like Julio Jones now? Hey, Julio Jones had a great catch. He stayed healthy. He got the ball and he actually stayed healthy. Oh, shit. Yeah. But easy one. He's not the only one that fumbled the ball. I'm going to give him that. He's not the only one that fumbled the ball. Right? And this is me sticking up for him. I think he's trash. I would get rid of him. But he's not the only one that fumbled the ball. We are 7-1. I know. I'm not hating on Julio Jones. I'm not hating that ball at all. But I'm not hating on him. I said he gets hurt a lot. But I'm not hating on Julio Jones. I said he gets hurt a lot. And that's facts. That's not a lie, okay? That's facts. You know he gets hurt a lot. But just because we're winning, do we look good when we win? No, we don't. You can say that. I just don't like the play calling on each side of the football. I think, how come we're not blitzing? You got a guy that's been sacked like 45 times. How come we're not blitzing him? How come you're letting him go down the field on you? Well, how many yards did he get on us today? Like 400? Like, come on. You got to play some kind of defense. Where is the defense at? He had like 3 touchdowns. I mean, everybody wants to sit here and say, yeah, we're winning. Okay. But they just got 400 yards and 3 touchdowns on us. We got to start hitting a gear. We got to start, figuring this out. That's all I'm saying. Basically, that's all I'm saying. We got to figure it out. I was right, though, about our defensive coordinator. I mean, I 7-1. Our defensive coordinator last year, nobody liked him. But he had 5 different guys that had fucking over 10 touchdowns. I mean, 10 sacks. We went with them. Take a game. Yeah, it's Washington. Washington got 400 yards on us. I get it. Okay. I get it. But we shouldn't have gave up over 400 yards. I mean, our defense are going to have to start clicking. We're going to have to start figuring out, hey, we're giving up too many yards. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. I mean, I can't get away from it. I just can't. I'm like, when you start giving people 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards, and they keep on taking advantage of all the 10 yards, and they walk right down the field, don't you want to know why they're walking right down the field and you can't? Why are they freaking Washington walking right down the field and then they score? What's going on here? Everybody does it in your head. When from the beginning of the game, they walked right down the field and scored. They keep on walking right down the field and scoring. And you're like, why can't we stop them? You can't stop them because they're giving them the 10 yards. Can't stop somebody that's already giving you a first down. Can't do it. Not going to happen. Here's a first down. You would want your team, everybody to do that for you. Hey, we'll give you the first down. Automatic. It's an automatic first down. And you just drive down the field. They don't do that to us. They make us work for every little yard we get. We don't. I mean, plain and simple. Washington quarterback gets sacked 45 times. We only got him once. That's all my rant was. That's all it is. I get we're 7-1. But do you think we're working on all cylinders where we could beat Kansas City? Where we could beat Seattle? I don't. Not right now. We're going to beat Dallas. I got Dallas. I got us beating Dallas twice. See, with the Eagles, since I've been watching Eagles football, what happens is, and I don't understand it, maybe somebody can help me. It seems like we practice for one team and only one team. Whoever's on the best of our chart, we act like we're playing them every game. Just that. Every game we act like we're playing, say like it's Kansas City. So we're thinking we're playing Kansas City every week. And that's why we play the way we do. That's how I seen it my whole life watching football. I'm like, yo, we're only focused on one team. We're never focused on, all right, this week we're focused on the Dallas Cowboys. Or this week we're focused on this team. Or whatever. We're not like that. We focus on one team. Whoever we think is the best team we got to go against that's who we're playing with in all the weeks. That's how I always say it. I know I'm a little fucked up, but I even will say that's a messed up statement. But that's how I look at it. And we give up the big plays. I don't want to. I'm tired of giving up the plays. I'm tired of them walking down the field all the time and everybody going, man, that was easy. They just walk right down the field on us. They just walk down on the field. In all these 7 games, in all these games, everybody walked down the field on us. You all do agree with that, right? I know everybody thinks I'm just losing my mind. But they just walk down the field on us. Every little bit. Just boop, 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 boop. And it's so easy on them. You're like, what the hell is going on? Missing tackles today? We're horrible on tackling. How? How are we that bad on tackling? Like, come on. What are you practicing over there? Pop the hell out of somebody. Really? I will say this. Sidney Brown had a nice damn hit. Sidney Brown had like a Brian Dawkins hit today. And when he actually hit him, it put me back in the Brian Dawkins, man, Brian Dawkins back out there. That's how I look at that hit. That was a nice damn hit that Sidney Brown had. I will admit that one. But our tackling's bad. I mean, I think we need a linebacker. And I know everybody's going to say that, but I don't see the Eagles trading for one. I'll be shocked if they do. The Eagles don't do that. But the trade deadline's coming up Tuesday. And that's where I'm excited to watch for. But we had an all right game. I'm glad that we had the interception. That was a great interception. That's what cost Washington to lose. That interception turned everything else around. That was the big turnaround. When we got that interception, that's what turned it around. To me. That's when it turned everything around. But then again, you noticed it. We started giving up the small plays, and they went right down the field, and they scored. Come on, they had an onside, go for an onside kick. Get it. You're most likely not going to get the onside kick. What's it? I think they said 1 out of 16 you'll get the ball. You're not really going to get it. But, you still let them go back down the field for no apparent reason. You could have stopped them if you pressured them. Press the wide receivers. You can still play zone, press them, and still play the zone. As soon as you press them real fast and go to your zone, it'll knock everybody off rhythm. That's another thing. That's how back in the day, that's how you do it. But apparently you know how to do that no more. You know what I mean? But oh, don't you even go there, Randy, damn it. Don't be saying facts to him. You just want to say 7-1 is good. Damn it. I was explaining here that our defense is just giving way too many yards up. Yeah. Everybody wants to hear halftime rant for some odd reason. People are just getting me pissed off. I'm telling you nothing that really fucking gets me chapped. People who want to bring a rant doesn't stop making me rant. Damn it. I wouldn't have to rant. But we had a good game. I will say we had a good game. But if you're going to give up, if Washington's going to get 400 yards and everybody's going to get over 300 yards a game on you, that's what I'm ranting about. That's my big problem. If we're going to sit here and be honest with ourselves, our team is letting up 350 to 400 yards a game. Yeah, backyard. I'm doing the Sixers game tonight. Yeah. So when you keep on giving up 350 yards, 400 yards, that's what my rant's about. I get a win's a win, but you're giving up so many yards. And that's the crazy part. We're giving up so many yards. You let Washington have 400 yards on you. 3 touchdowns. If you're going to, the only reason we didn't lose to Washington, because we picked it off. finally. We had a pick-off. We had an interception. And now, that's what turned it over. Gainwell had a fumble. Jalen Hurts had another fumble. He had a fumble. I mean, everybody wants to say a win's a win. They want to say a win's a win for their argument. But they'll also say, I hate when people say a win's a win. Well, double standard. How are you using it one way, but you can't use it the other way? Like if it doesn't work the way you guys want it to work. To me, I will pick it apart. I pick my team apart because I want them the best that they could be. I pick my team apart. So, this is how I do it. This is what I always done my whole life. I pick it apart because I want my team to be the best team it is. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you we dominated. I'm not going to sit here and say we dominated. We blew the Washington Redskins out of the water and we dominated. I don't do that. Whatever I think is a problem on my team, I will pick it apart. And that's what I do. I mean, it's how I handle it. That's what I do to my teams. If my teams need help at linebacker, I'm going to tell you they need help at linebacker. I tell my team they need corners. I'm going to tell my team they need corners. And okay, we were up 7-1, but you don't think we need corners? You don't think we need linebackers? Because we got a 7-1 team. What makes your team better? You have to look at it that way. What would make your team better? The way you're winning, you're barely winning. You're struggling when you're winning. A win's a win, yep. But we're struggling. We shouldn't have struggled today. I don't feel we should have struggled today. That's what I'm trying to say to you. I don't sit here and just say, man, you guys should just be happy. I want to know how my team gets as best as it can be. That's what I like about this. I analyze my team and I'll pick it apart. What's going to be the good and what's the bad. Offensive line, we did good. Jalen Hurts is hurt. He's not going to run. So Brian Johnson has to not do running plays. Keenan Gainwell, he can't run. He can't do no running. I don't know why he's getting the ball more than Swift. Linebackers, God, you got to start doing something. Our defensive line, you got to get more pressure on the quarterbacks. If you start hitting quarterbacks, this is why you blitz. And if you take that blitz away, and I always say this, it's a chess piece. If you take that chess piece away, then you're only hurting yourself. You're not hurting the other teams. You're just not. If you don't blitz, if you blitz, you can get the other quarterback his cage rattled. So that's a proven fact, right, everybody? If you sack the quarterback so many times and you start hitting him and putting pressure on him, he's going to be rattled. You're going to rattle his cage. And that's what you should be doing. But no, when he can stand up and he's nice and clean all day long, that's an issue to me. That's an issue. Yeah, Chad, 7-1. 7-1, but we gave up 400 yards on defense. We gave up 303 touchdowns. You told me, I mean, I don't know. We won the Super Bowl and Tom Brady had 500 yards. I guess everybody looks at it like that. Like, oh, well, you can give up all them yards, but we can still win. I don't want to barely win. I want to put my freaking gas pedal. I want to put my foot on their necks and end it. I want to destroy. I want to dominate. I want a team that dominates. You know what I mean? I want a team that dominates. That's what I like. But we had a good game. I only had like 3 things I picked apart. That's all. I did pretty good for myself today, I thought. But thanks for everybody being in the chat. I will be doing the 76ers tonight, getting ready for that. And I will catch you guys on the rebound.